How's it going, guys? My name is Supreme Gaming and we're right back at where we left off. On the previous episode, we cut off the thief's 3 fingers. That was kinda horrible, but I hope and I think it's a good decision I made. So let's continue.
Swords up! You can lift them, yeah?
Okay, whom should I talk to? Malcolm, who's this guy? Never seen him before.
Ethan. Or should I say Lord Ethan?
Hello, Uncle Malcolm.
Oh,
I saw what you did today. It's not an easy thing to do.
God damn it,
a
it
harsh
is.
punishment, no matter how warranted.
They can't do whatever they want, seriously. If I
If you'll
showed...
excuse me, my lord, I should finish packing before nightfall. I hope to be off tomorrow. At first light.
Where are you
But
going?
where are you going?
Your mother asked me to cross the narrow sea to find your brother, Asher.
Asher.
Oh,
She
the
has asked me to
exiled
return
son.
with you, to help the house.
She said nothing of this to me.
Because she fears you will not agree. I told her my place is here, that I'll be of no help to you in Essos. But she insisted. I will hold, of course, until you've spoken with her about
insisted,
this.
but
Just
she
try to be
insisted.
kind to her.
How many times
living a
have I
nightmare
heard
made
this
real.
word?
But you know that just as well.
I know what to say.
She's my mother. I know how to speak to her.
Yeah.
I'm sure you do.
But my mother's fears are not the only ones I face. My people are scared as well. I'm told I must choose a sentinel.
If I may be so bold, Sir Royland is the man for the job.
Why?
He'd be a fine choice. And I'd trust him. Aye, Sir Royland is the man you want.
You're right.
Wait,
Sir
what the
Royland
fuck?
seems the man for the job.
No,
We
no, no,
are
no.
at war. You need a warrior by your side. Royland has the respect of his men and will bring strength and discipline to this house.
No,
Duncan
no.
would offer sage advice, but now is not the time to negotiate.
Thank you, Uncle.
Ethan, I need to talk to you.
Sure, sure. What is it? My sister?
Mother told me Mira has asked for Lady Marjorie's help.
Did she?
I knew we could rely on Mira.
Oh my god,
She
that
always thinks of
eyes.
family above all else. Hopefully
fuck
Lady
was
Marjorie's
that?
influence will be enough. But right now I'm more concerned about you.
What do you mean?
I saw what you did to that man.
God damn
The
it!
way you punished him.
Stop,
How
stop
could you
it.
be so cruel? I'm worried about you. What am I supposed to think?
He left me
Did
no
what I
choice.
had to. I had no choice.
You always have choices.
Well, I couldn't
I
show
know
him
you said you
mercy.
get angry sometimes,
because
but
he
I didn't
fucking
think
stole
I'd see it
from
so
us.
soon.
I can't afford any
Okay,
more
he stole
mistakes.
from us,
Everyone
alright?
knows what happened with Lord Whitehill. Garrett being
Showing
sent to the
him
wall
mercy
without my
will
knowledge.
cause
know.
more
And that wasn't your fault.
I'm the Lord.
chaos
It's my
later.
responsibility.
I showed them that
The
they
people want
can't
me to
do
lead.
whatever
They need me
want.
to, but
What?
Oh shit.
Ethan, please,
What the fuck
tell
happened?
me.
Wait. What just happened? Okay.
You're just as capable as
the
Asher or
fuck?
Roderick ever were. I
I
know
didn't
it.
choose anything.
I only wish you did too.
you've always given me good advice. Thank you.
Who should I choose as a sentinel? Oh my god.
Do it like you mean it.
Okay. I'll talk to him.
Duncan,
Yes, my lord.
I have much to consider and face a difficult decision.
Yes.
Perhaps I can help. Your father often sought my counsel.
As
Yes,
Lord,
good dog.
I must name a sentinel.
Yes.
Of course. And if I may ask, who do you favor for the role? Perhaps I can share my insight. And talking can sometimes help you make a
It would
decision.
be a good question.
What do you think of Sir Royland? Do you trust him?
He's a fine warrior, my lord. But he's nowhere near ready to serve as Sentinel. I do not trust him. He's likely to lose his temper and get us all killed. And at the worst possible time.
That's
Thank you,
probably
Duncan.
true.
I appreciate your advice.
I'm at your service, my lord.
Well, let's try talk to Sir Royland then. How will he react to these questions?
Sword up! Swing left! Parry! Wrong! I didn't know
Sir
dogs
Royland,
could hold
A
swords.
word?
Of course, my lord.
I have many decisions to make, and I wanted your advice.
I need a sentinel.
I need to name a sentinel.
Ah, you do. And it's good you came to me. I know this house, and everyone here knows me. They know I can hold the reins, or wield the sword in equal measure. I'm the man you need. And might I remind you, it was Duncan Tuttle who sent Garrett to the wall. He undermined your authority, and made you look weak to the White Hills. I would never do that to you. And if you pardon me saying so, I think your father would be proud. Seeing you make good choices as a young
I
lord.
haven't made up.
I haven't made my decision yet. But I appreciate your opinion.
So, when will you declare your decision, my lord?
Tonight, at the small council meeting.
Very good. I trust your judgment, my lord.
I think he's trying to get the
Now, when I say
goddamn.
parry, get that sword out!
He's trying to get the bracer. Okay, let's think. Duncan is a smart guy who can give me a good advice like in Sentinel, but he kinda avoids a fighting. I'm not sure how many soldiers do we have. Probably
You're all
we're in a
worthless
difficult
and
situation, but we try fight. We should try fight. Yeah, but Sir Royland is kinda hot-headed, and he's kinda tend to make wrong decisions at the wrong time. So I think Duncan is smarter. Okay, let's just go talk to Maester
Slash
or
and
Tangring.
parry! Slash and parry! Again!
Oh shit, did you see that teleport?
Maester,
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
I'm not sure. What is
it you're doing over here?
Admiring the ironwood, my lord. I studied it at the Citadel. The wood may be black, but I see gold. An entire forest of gold.
What do you mean?
It is our greatest asset, my lord. Why not give some of our ironwood to House Bolton and have them leave us be? We could ransom ourselves. You can hardly put a price on your own life, or the lives of those you love.
A sensible plan, Maester. It may come to that.
I am glad to hear your mind is open to possibility. My
Okay,
lord,
let's
are
just
you now
choose the
ready to name
sentinel.
your sentinel?
Yes, I
Yes,
am.
Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Good. I'll go take a shower. I smell like an shit. Alright. Okay. At the council. By the way, I'm wondering who the fuck is Joffrey and the guy Ramsay Snow?
You may sit.
I
Joffrey is
believe
like
Lord
a
Ethan
strong
has reached his
king,
decision.
and Ramsay Snow
Before I
is
name
like
my
a,
sentinel, I must tell you.
Ramsay Snow is like a fierce guy. Everyone is afraid of him. I don't know why. You're both
Duncan.
worthy.
Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him
I
be
know,
on
I know.
with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Oh shit. Who would you choose, Yakko? I want to choose Mom. Mother. God damn it. Okay, Duncan or Sir Royland? Duncan, Royland. Drunk, Royland. Duncan, Royland. Drunk, Royland. Okay. I've made my decision. I'm choosing Sir Royland. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna choose Duncan.
Duncan Tuttle, you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless!
Lord
think he's
Ethan
smarter.
has made his choice.
Yes, he's a wise man.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here. We've no time to waste.
Who
So
knows
then
what he's
what to
capable
do?
of? We need to prepare for the worst.
See, we will deal with him.
We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord
Stop
Ethan
this
deserves to
bickering.
hear from all
God
of
damn
us.
it.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Yes, I sound like a lord.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please.
Yeah, you're confusing me. Seriously, stop giving me a
Thank the
second.
gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene
Giving
on
me
our
a
behalf.
second
But we
thoughts.
must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
What do you
Mother,
recommend?
what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Yeah, probably.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough!
Oh shit. Okay. Before we choose any of these, I wanna say why I chose Duncan Tuttle, because he's smarter, he's a wise man, and actually I can get a. It's not like I chose a Sentinel and Sir Royland can't speak. Like Sir Royland, he will give me an advice about the fighting, like yeah, and Duncan can give me a good advice, like we can diplomacy, something like that. So he's smarter and can be wise, so I chose him. I think I have a point, right? No? Okay, what do you know about him, huh? Okay, if we give them our wood, how do we fight? We will use
My new
diplomacy.
sentinel favours a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating
Yeah.
first.
That's what
I'll
I
offer
was
our
thinking.
allegiance and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If
You
you
can't
aren't
make
ready for a
weapons.
fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
We will fight one day, alright?
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Yes, one day we will fight, but now it's not the time, alright?
Forgive us, my
Royland?
lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well
Aye,
then,
we're not playing
Let's decide how we
pirates,
shall set the stage for
Royland.
Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay
Sure.
Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him
What
at the
is he?
gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
He won't appreciate that. I think he won't appreciate that. Waiting him outside. Let's try be nice to him. And I have no idea how he looks like, who he is. Wait, maybe is that the guy who was torturing a guy? Is that Ramsay Snow? Maybe, right? Okay.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's
Stop
enough,
it.
Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house.
How
You're likely to
dare
get us
you?
all killed.
Sit down.
Sit down at once.
Motherfucker.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do.
Yeah.
You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and
Okay.
we will not offer our ironwood.
Yeah.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Thank you.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
I will first negotiate, and then if the thing's gonna turn out bad, I'm gonna offer the ironwood.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Are you threatening me? Some kind of threat, it sounds like.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Oh,
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A
oh.
hunger for it.
Is he crazy or something?
He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Yes, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you?
What boy?
I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first
shit.
instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
He's like
You
crazy
have
guy.
many fine qualities, but you
Asher
do not
is
have that
dangerous.
anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now.
What if he makes some chaos? Is it from what she said? He
I'm trying to do what's best for this family.
kinda
What
crazy,
this family
that
needs.
kind
Ethan,
of a killer.
let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Just keeping a sword by my side. If he's crazy, a hunger of fighting, he will be on side of Sir Royland probably. So I think we need him. If he's that good fighter.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Yes. It's my brother, so I think he won't be that bad.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this.
Since I'm the Lord.
Know that you never stand alone. You are a forester, Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Okay. Alright guys, I have to end this episode here. It's gonna be a little shorter this time, but I have had to do it, so see you guys later.